Hi there and welcome to Jacob Food. We are currently down south in Tasmania. We've just woken up in this beautiful place, so I thought why not make the crew some delicious breakfast, high protein after a big night, big day. So what we're making is Jacob's Chorizo burrito with a beautiful fried egg. So let's get started. Now what you're going to need is half an onion, and all I'm going to do with that is finely chop half of it. So there's my half an onion finely chopped. Now I have two delicious chorizos. Now what I'm going to do with that, I like the texture of it being nice and crispy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start preheating my pan and have that on a medium heat. Now I'm using two freshly smoked chorizos. For this recipe will serve about 4 people. Now all I'm going to do is take off those little ends, cut it down the middle, so. Now what I'm going to do is just thinly slice them so they're the shape of like a half moon. The great thing about chorizo is it has a high fat content, therefore I don't need to add any oil to the pan when cooking. Okay, so I've cut all my chorizo, it's all good to go, and I'm just gonna add it to my warm pan. Hear that nice sizzle? That means it's at a good temperature. The chorizo's in, and so while the fat's melting and it's getting nice golden and caramel flavor, I'm gonna add my red onion as well, just to soften it. Now I'm just sauteing this, and all I'm waiting for is the onion to get nice and soft, and for the chorizo just to get a nice caramelized color on it. Add 1 tin of tomatoes like I've just done here, and then I've used about a tablespoon of honey. The honey with the sweetness goes so well with tomatoes, just because of the acidity and sweetness. Great combo. So I just added that to it. Now I just need to simmer that away for about 15 to 20 minutes as it reduces and gets nice and thick. Now my chorizo and onion and tomatoes are still just nearly there. So what I'm gonna do is add another protein element, which is delicious butter beans. Now these are delicious, high in protein. Just a tin will do, it's about 400 grams. Now all I'm gonna do is add that to the pan, just stir them through. Now these are pretty much already cooked, so all we're doing is warming them up. And now as they warm up, I'm going to just pretty much dress the plate, get it all nice and ready. So what I've got here is 1 lovely ripened avocado. I'm going to quarter it like so, and just pull back the skin. Right, now I've got some delicious wheat tortillas. You can use corn tortillas if you're gluten-free. I've warmed them up in the microwave. I'm just going to place it on my plate, and I've just fried some eggs. Now each one just gets 1. And now I'm going to take my beautiful chorizo mixture with the butter beans. I'm just going to spoon that on top of my egg. Now be generous with this mixture just because it's so delicious and there's a lot there in this recipe. Now I'm going to get my fanned avocado and actually fan it out a bit to make it look super fancy. And to top it off, literally, I'm going to add some delicious ODO, which is 1 day old Bruny Island cheese. Now I'm just going to cut it. It's like a young feta. So yeah, if you don't have this, you can use feta or any type of crumbly cheese that you would like. This is so delicious because it's been marinated. And if you want to be a little bit fancy, I've got some micro herbs here. I'm just going to top this delicious dish off with some baby rocket. So there you have it, my delicious chorizo burrito. It's high in protein, super healthy, and so simple. Make sure you try it out.